Today we're streaming on LinkedIn, on Facebook, on Twitter, and on YouTube. Added YouTube there. And what are we going to do? We're going to do Mindful Mammals update, sharing what's up, and also give you a little mindful break for the middle of the day to wind down. I'm sure you just had lunch, depending on where in the world. If you're more Nordic, then maybe you had lunch 4 hours ago. If you're more Spanish, then I'm sure you had lunch maybe 5 minutes ago, like I did. And anyway, this is a reminder for you to take a little mindful break and check in with yourself, see how are you feeling right now. Awesome. Hello, Ibrahima. Welcome to the stream. Great to see everyone. Today, we're just going to do two things. One, we're going to do a little guided meditation because oftentimes people forget. They're like, I don't have time for 5 minutes of meditation. I need to go do my work, especially after lunch, or if you're in another time zone, then you'll be waking up. And you're often thinking like, oh, I need to be doing this, thinking about something in the future, or you're like, oh, I forgot to do this, something in the past. And we forget to take simply 5 minutes of winding down, focusing on the present moment helps to then refocus and be more productive because you can, the word that comes to mind is focus even more. It's proven that mindfulness and meditation, simply practicing 10 minutes a day after 100 minutes, so after 10 days, you can literally see neurochemical restructuring in your brain. So the neurons in your brain rewiring to make it easier for you to access states of calmness and focus. So this is why a little daily practice or checking in with yourself to come into the present moment more frequently is very powerful. So let me just put on some music. And the second thing we're going to do is I'm going to give an update about Mindful Mammals. I'm going to go over our Discord. It's growing, which is super cool. And some Medium article that we are starting to publish now to track our progress, which is awesome. So if you haven't joined the Discord, feel free to do so. You can simply scan the QR link right there. Or you can also click it, which is in the description of this stream, I believe. Could have messed up, but it should be in the description. And check this out. I think this is a new update. Look at this banner. That's so cool. Join the Mindful Mammals Discord by scanning the QR code. I thought that's very awesome, so I had to put it there. Anyway, don't want to distract you. We're going to do simply some box breathing today. Last time I did some regular breathing. Now we're going to focus on box breathing. What is that? So this is a box, and we're going to breathe inside it. No, I'm just kidding. Box breathing is setting the tempo using equal lengths. So breathing in, for example, 5 seconds, holding, 5 seconds, breathing out, 5 seconds, holding, 5 seconds. All right? We're going to use the 5 second amount of time because this is quite simple. And yeah, this is what box breathing is. So please get yourself into a comfortable position. Sitting down, standing down, of course, do not do this if you're driving, if you're handling heavy machinery. Make sure you can do this. And if you feel comfortable, close your eyes too. So make sure you're sitting comfortably. You can put your hands on your lap or by your sides. And simply want you to check in, see how are you feeling? Do you have any feelings of anxiety or any feelings of tension in your body? Just locate them. Maybe it's in your shoulders, in your stomach. And I want you to breathe into there. So when you're breathing in, imagine there's relaxing energy going towards the tension part of your body. Or otherwise, simply breathe and let the air relax you as it goes through your body. And then take a deep breath. And breathe out. And now we're going to try the box breathing. So this is, like I was saying, 5 seconds for each part. In, holding, out, holding, in, holding, out, holding. And we're going to do each part 5 seconds. So, here we go. Breathing in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holding, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holding your breath, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holding, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holding your breath, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to do this just a couple more times. So breathing in again, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holding, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing out slowly, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holding your breath, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holding your breath, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing out, 2, 3, 4, 5. And last hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. And slowly, keeping your eyes closed if they are, let your breath return back to normal. And then check in with yourself again. Is your body relaxed? Scanning from your head to your toes. Paying extra attention to relax the areas that might still feel a bit tense, but really paying attention without judgment. Whatever comes up is the right thing that will come up. Whatever you're feeling is the only thing and is the right thing to feel. And then taking one last deep breath in. And as you breathe out, you can stretch, maybe lift your arms up. Stretching to the right. Stretching to the left. And if you haven't already, feel free to open your eyes. Amazing. So, welcome back to this present moment. Wherever you're watching this, please type in the chat if you were following. I'd love to know where you're following from and what social media platform, because I can't tell the difference otherwise where people are coming from. But awesome to see you here. Okay, let me turn down the volume and I'm going to jump into the Mindful Mammals project update. I'm going to keep the music on because it's kind of fun. And if you haven't joined Mindful Mammals Discord yet, make sure to scan that. So, for those that are new, what is Mindful Mammals? We are building the go-to mindfulness and personal growth platform in Web3. So what do we do? What are we building here? We're building the place for people to attend events, have a community of growth, and even share their own experience, and to be paid to deliver trainings around mindfulness and personal growth topics. We want to bring together people who are interested in these topics, as well as trainers and coaches, to make this a central hub for people to learn and grow. And if you're delivering topics, to also get paid for this. And that's freaking awesome, I think. We're starting out with events. I have one coming up this month. Still planning it, so it's under works. But we are already doing weekly meditation sessions in our Discord. If you haven't already, join it. All you need to do is scan the QR code. And what is Discord? Discord is, for those that don't know, it's a platform that allows you to chat on different topics and interact with people in a very community-friendly way, which is awesome. So let me show you what our Discord is like. This is what I want to show you today. See what's going on, how we're just chatting, and what utility we are having. Alema, I saw that you jumped into the Discord saying good morning. Great to see you too. Amazing. So I'm going to share my screen so you can check this out. Here you go. This is what Discord looks like. So this is the Mindful Mammals server. And what that means is basically you can see here are the different places that you can talk, learn, and interact with other people. So when you land, you would land on the rules. And then basically this is explaining who we are a little bit and what we're doing here. And when you get into Discord, you'll want to click on this and make sure to click here to confirm that you're a human, because we don't want any bots in our server. So you click here, and then all of these channels will get unlocked for you so you can see what's going on. So for example, if you want to read about the project, you can click this, and then you'll understand that Mindful Mammals is an initiative that started in the context of the pandemic. During this time, many of us saw a decline in their mental and emotional well-being. This had a negative impact on many aspects of our lives, our careers, friendships, romantic relationships suffered because we didn't have the tools to manage ourselves. In the meantime, tech usage has gone up drastically, and the crypto space boomed during the pandemic, and many of us transitioned our lives that are increasingly digital in nature. So what is Mindful Mammals? At its core, it's an NFT collection, and we'll get to what an NFT is if you don't know already. But that's not the important part. The important part is that we are building a community that provides NFT holders with access to top-tier personal growth and mindfulness events. Now, our NFT is not available yet, and so do not worry about it, because we're already providing personal growth events and experiences for people who are in our Discord. So the community allows for socialization, online and offline event hosting, coaching, accountability groups, and building well-being habits together. Top trainers and coaches will provide weekly mindfulness and personal growth sessions, and the holders will have access to workshops and trainings by renowned international speakers. If you are a coach or trainer that wishes to be part of this community and provide services which you can be paid for once we launch the NFT collection, then please hop into our server, introduce yourself, and make yourself known. What do we want? We want to create a safe space in Web3 for people who are both interested in the tech space and passionate about personal development. We especially want to hold a space for women and non-binary folks, because 2/3 of our founders are women. I am the non-woman founder, to blossom in these emerging communities, as we feel that Web3 could benefit from more diverse voices. This is true. Not too many, but the majority of people in Web3 right now are male, identify as male, and we want to change this. So that's why my co-founders identify as women, Not that's why, but they identify as women, and that's awesome, and I love working with them. So I'm glad that they are promoting diversity, and we are as a whole for this project. We want to create a community of healthy, sane, and balanced people who support each other in being their best versions, while also pushing the boundaries of what Web3 should look like. Are you ready to be a mindful mammal? If you're jumping into the server, just as I saw Mr. JP Picasso did, he said, "Hello everyone, good morning from Washington, DC," and I can just chat him back, say, "Hey, hello, hello, good morning, great to have you here, have you in the Discord, would love know more about you in the introductions channel." And then I'm asking him to introduce himself in the introductions, which is here. So when you jump in, feel free to introduce yourself and you'll get to know more people. Right now we're at 75 members, as you can see, which is super cool. And we're active here every day, build stuff. So we have a couple of community experiences going on. Right now we have the presence process and the artist's way. Artist's way started yesterday, led by our community manager, founder Sabina. She's very cool. And taking people through an experience that will help people to unlock their creativity and I guess creative outlets. I'm not participating in this one at the moment because I'm more participating in the presence process. These are experiences that we want to offer to our community already. We haven't even launched the NFT, and you don't have to pay for any of this. This is all free. So we're doing a lot of awesome experiences and building up to some events in the future. So, by the way, we will be giving out prizes for people who invite their friends because we want to get this to 100 very soon. And we have some things coming up. So if you're inviting your friends, let us know, and your friends can tell us who they referred to by. But we will be giving out some prizes, maybe some pre-sale spots so that you are allowed to buy the NFT, because not everybody will, since we want to make sure this is a strong community. But yeah, feel free to join. Remember, you can just scan my QR code and otherwise invite your friends. Right now it is a bit slow because we're only at 75 members, but as the community grows, there will be more and more people talking. So I just see Ibra J. Picasso introducing himself. Very awesome. He has an NFT project based on Solana as well, so great to see him. And I think he's even watching this live stream, so great to see you, man. I appreciate you joining and contributing to the community. Now, one other update that's very cool is that Sabina is also writing articles on Medium, and she wrote the first one a few days ago. If you want to learn more about mindful mammals, I highly encourage you to read this article. It's linked in the Discord in announcements in here. It's this link. You can go check out the Mindful Mammals Medium article. Okay? And then you can read all about what it is in more detail. So this is some of our art. This is going to be a very rare one. As you can see, the glitchy background, pink llama, looks super cool. And then you learn what is Mindful Mammals and how did it come into existence. What do you want to build? Who are the founders? You'll learn about Annie, myself, and Sabina, and what we're building. So get ready for Mindful Mammals. What we're building is going to be huge, but also mindfully packed. If you have any questions, feel free to type them in the chat right now. I'm going to stay on for another minute and then start to wrap it up. If you have any questions, please let me know. And I'm going to post this article here in the chat. I think it only goes to YouTube, but if you're on YouTube, feel free to check it out. And otherwise, thank you so much for watching. No matter if you watched for a little bit, or for the whole time. I appreciate you a lot. And yeah, I just want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for jumping into the Discord and for taking the time for yourself today. Thank you for improving your mental health, because now more than ever, it's important that people know the tools for how to be more focused, decrease their anxiety, and become more loving so that we can improve the world together. And this is not some woo-woo shit. Everything that I do, I want to base it on science. So that's why we chose mindfulness as a theme for this NFT collection, because meditation and the practice of mindfulness is so powerful. From creativity, improving, from having more focus, from being more emotionally agile and aware, so that you don't get absorbed by the reactive part of your mind, the amygdala, but being able to understand when you're being triggered so that you can take a third-person perspective and say, oh yeah, oh, this is triggering me, but I'm not going to let that trigger change my mood right now, because I know how I want to react. So instead of letting external factors lead your life, learn to take control and live the life that you really want. This is the power of mindfulness. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. Hope you enjoyed whichever part you saw, however long you were here. I appreciate you a lot. And I'm doing these about every couple of weeks, more or less, to give an update to people who want about mindful mammals. So, thank you so much, everyone, and have an amazing day. Peace out.